Hello guys, this is TFXS. Once again, welcome to TFX family. We love you and acknowledge, and I hope you are doing, all traders are doing good, and we thank God and appreciate for that. Guys, today I just want to cover the system of how to use this TFX Ultimate system, which is the Ultimate RENKO system, and together with ABACUS, because some said they don't see the video of ABACUS. Guys, you can watch that video in YouTube. Maybe in our channel there is a lot of stuffs there. Then maybe it's giving you a headache to search the video. So whoever wants to watch all our video without being mixed by some stuffs there, because in our channel we have been sharing short videos for 1 minute, 2 minutes about our spike detector, EA and manual, and that's why maybe it's very hard to find the ABACUS in our channel. But the good thing, guys, you can visit our YouTube, TFX YouTube channel, and whenever you visit that, remember to subscribe to our channel to show us that to make sure that every new video, whenever we upload the video, you got it at the right time. We just launched this video or this system, TFX Flacticon EA and TFX Ultimate RENKO system. The Ultimate is the manual system, and the Flacticon, it is the EA that trades the ultimate strategies. And if I have to say something here, this is the system that all traders need to have, whether you are a manual trader or you want to use the EA. This is the system that I would like every trader to have in order to recover the all money. And it is very simple and accurate, guys. It's more than 90% accuracies. It's very accurate, this system, and this is a promising system that all traders, it's time to make money. And it's very simple to use. Doesn't matter whether you are still a new beginner in forex market, as long as you have some small basics of how to place orders and to exit from the market. Guys, this is the system that you need. We say that when using this strategy too, we are given direction by our superdem, and these are Flacticon, and this is your entry. And if you just want to use the entry, the arrows that shows you the entry, you just come here and shows the arrow from our trading master and activate that into true, then automatically the arrow will appear here. So after the Flacticon arrow, this is the arrow which indicates the changing color of our trading master, and this is your entry point. And whenever there is another arrow here, ultimate arrow, you are supposed to exit from the market. And whenever there is a Flacticon, and remember, we are going with the direction of the market. So after this reversal from this ultimate arrow, we have another ultimate arrow here, and this is another entry point for buy, because we are going with the same direction of the market. So we don't sell in the market like this, we only buy. We only buy after every reversal, and there is either Flacticon arrow or ultimate arrow, then this is our entry point. So this is entry 1, entry 2, entry 3, entry 4, and entry 5 until the end of the market. And now it's down trade, as you can see, guys. The good thing with this system, it's an offline system. I do believe I covered in our last video. And as an offline system, it's very accurate, and it doesn't matter the manipulation that are there in candlesticks. For those people who are trading candles, my friend, if you trade with our TFX ultimate system or Flacticon EA, you will never go back to candles, because here it protects you even from the events that are happening. There are a lot of volatilities in the market, my friend. With the RENKO, there is nothing like that. You can imagine it can form one brick for a whole day, meaning that there is a lot of things that are happening in candles market. all candles charts, and you'll find that only one brick can hold all those manipulation, but the prediction of the system, it must take place according to the prediction of the system. And remember, we have this as a strategy 2, and we have the other one for strategy 1, which trades only the ultimate arrows. And these ultimate arrows, you just take trade in every appearance of the arrow. You just wait for changing color of this one, or you can activate the arrow so that you may wait only for ultimate arrow. Then this is the entry point, and whenever there is another ultimate arrow, you exit the market and wait for another entry arrow, which is this one. Then take trade after the ultimate arrow, exit the market and wait for our entry arrow, which is this one that shows you the changing color of our trading master. It is simple as that. This is something that you need to learn only with 1 day, only with 1 day, guys, to enter and to exit the market. And it's very, 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 very profitable. And the good thing is that it's only 10% repainting, but it cannot repaint whenever there is entry. We have observed this one for a long, and we have covered several things, and our settings are so perfect and good. And one thing I realize, it's more than 95%, it is when there is entry. There is no more reversals there or false breakout, blah, blah, blah. There's nothing like that. Over 95%, whenever it gives the entry, it must go with that direction. In case of anything, if there is something that are going against your trade, there is nothing can go and hit your stop loss, because most of the time one brick can take all those events that are happening in candles as a false signal, and it must go in that direction until you find another ultimate, then you exit the market. It's very simple, guys. It's very simple using the system. It's very simple and accurate. Now, in this video, I just want to cover about how to work with our TFX, because we added ABACUS. I just want to show you how you can work with ABACUS system, and how to let the ABACUS do the rest for you. After taking the trades, you want, number one, you want to be protected. Number two, you want to take the profit at the right time. And number three, you want always to be profitable when using the ABACUS. Now, let me show you how to use the ABACUS in a few minutes. And guys, just follow this video closely. And this is for those people who are using our ultimate system, which is this system, trading with this system manually. So if you just want the manual of this system, just request the ultimate RENKO system, TFX ultimate RENKO system. This is the TFX RENKO ultimate system. And remember, we have the TFX Flacticon EA. The Flacticon EA, it is the EA that trades this ultimate system. So the EA, the Flacticon RENKO EA trades the ultimate manual system. So if you don't have time, if you're employed, you're so busy, and you want the system that will trade for you this ultimate system, and you want it to be so perfect as the way you will be maybe trading manually, guys, we will set for you that TFX Flacticon EA, and it will trade the ultimate system even without your hands. And remember also, when you purchase the Flacticon EA, you'll be given ultimate system for free. So if you purchase, because you have to practice, we have to make money in every way. It is good when the EA is making money at your right hand, then on your left hand, you are doing it manually. So if you purchase the Flacticon EA, you'll be given ultimate system for free so that you can practice in your demo. And this means it will have the account for ultimate when trading manual. So you have the two accounts, one for the EA and the other one for Flacticon. But if you just want the ultimate system alone, it's simple. You just purchase the ultimate manual system. So it is your choice. Guys, let's go straight to the point now about our ABACUS using the ultimate system. Now, this is ABACUS, and the first one, we can see the first setting here, it is trigger entry. When you see it's trigger entry, you click at that box, you'll find that there is a buy trigger and there is a sell trigger. So whenever you want to sell according to the signal that's showed by this ultimate system, so you trigger sell. And whenever you want to buy at this point, let's say our arrow have already appeared here, or our trading must have changed the color, you just trigger buy, then it will buy automatically. And there is a few things you need to understand about the ABACUS. It's helped you a lot to secure, to set your stop loss, to take to set your break even, and also to set your trailing profit at the same time. And the other thing, it is account profit target, guys. If you want, let's say for instance, you have taken like 5 trades from different pairs, and you want the total of the profit that you have in all pairs. You know, some can be in negative and some in profit. But if you want the ABACUS to close all trade, if you are in the profit of $50 or $100, you just activate here into true and set here the amount of dollars that you like the ABACUS to calculate the total of the profit that you have from all pairs that you have taken position from. Then the ABACUS will close all charts or all trades or all position in every pair, and when it reaches the target that you want. Even if you want $50 in all position you have taken from different charts, the total amount of the profit you have, then if you set here into true and 50 here, this means when you're in profit of $50 in total, then the ABACUS will close all trades. Then it will wait for you to trigger another entry so that it can continue riding. But without that, it cannot bring anything into market, but it will close into profit of $50 or the amount that you set. The other thing is use the break even. If you want to use the break-even X, for instance, it will become, when we are sending the system, it's coming with break-even into true, and the 23, and here can be 3 or 2 pips. The meaning of this 23 is that according to our observation, according to all pairs here, many or almost all pairs, they have one brick contains more than 10 pips, from 10 pips and above. And according to our observation, we saw that after two bricks, it is impossible for that market to reverse maybe to your entry point. It is very impossible. It is not that possible. It's very easy, my friend. We have been looking for that, but anyway, we don't control market, but sometimes it might happen. But the truth is, according to our observation, after 2 bricks, it is after your entry point, and when it goes like 2 bricks, it is impossible for that market to reverse to your entry point. That's why we are saying this system is so very, very, very accurate. So, but in case there is a devil from nowhere, unexpected devil, and you are in 20 pips profit, and the market reversed again to your entry point, instead of going back to kick your stop loss, it is good at least to protect your account with 2 pips from 20 or 23 pips. This means after our when you set your break even into true, according to the way we will set it automatically for you. But if you don't want that setting, you can just deactivate into false. This means that when you are in 23 pips, the ABACUS will place the stop loss before your entry point with 2 pips before your entry point. This means if that devil comes unexpected and the market continue dropping, it will just hit that stop loss of 2 pips. Then you will not win and you will not lose. That is the best thing with the break even. But we don't want to use the tight break even, but that is up to you. So if you want the ABACUS to press the break even after 1 brick, this means after 10 pips, then to secure your profit or to place the stop loss, or to move the stop loss from your entry point to 2 pips, then you can set it there. But default it will come 23, because we observe that after 2 bricks it is impossible for that market to reverse to your stop loss. So we want you to be profitable. The other thing, it is here your lot size. We have the take profit. The reason why it comes with the 40 pips by default, we saw that more than 90% after the entry point of the system, 40 pips, it's a must. 40 pips, it's a must. And in case, let's say, for instance, in case maybe it may not reach 40 pips, let's say, because there's some things there, maybe it might happen sometimes, but according to observation, 40 pips, it's a must. From 40 pips, even to 500 pips, that is a must with this system. But in case, guys, we say just in case, if the market reversed before hitting the 40 pips, which we never saw something like that, you can use the trailing profit. You can activate this trailing profit and say that if the market hits, like, let's say, like 36 pips in profit. Remember, when using our trailing step, we multiply this number by 2 in order to get the pips that we want. We did this because some brokers use ticks and some use pips. So this is why we want to be multiplied by 2. So if, let's say, for instance, you want to secure like 30 pips profit, if it will fail to reach into 40, then you can right there, you can put 18. This means when it will be in the profit of 36, it will start trailing the profit at 30. So at 30 pips, you just need to put there 15, because 15 by 2, that comes 30. So in case if it will not go to hit your profit in 40 pips, at least you will secure 30 pips. Though 40 pips, I saw like it's a must to have 40 pips. But in case doesn't get there, then you will never ever miss 30 pips. That is guaranteed. That's what I can guarantee you. So this is why we place there. And in case of that devil comes unexpected, we have the stop loss of 60. And this is impossible. I have never seen this when we were testing this system. But in case there is sometimes, maybe 2 months that we have been testing this, maybe it was not enough. But in case if there is that devil, then it will just hit the 60, and I assure you, to other pairs, you will just have to recover that. And what you need, it is to use good money management. So we have take profit, we have multiply, max trade. So this one for max trade, let's say, for instance, you want, if the market continue going in your direction, and you want the ABACUS to add more position, you can just say, I would like in every brick, if the market goes in my position, in every brick, the ABACUS to praise, or in every 10 pips, which I told you that many of these bricks, one bricks contains 10 pips. So setting like 10 pips, it's like saying in every brick, the ABACUS will add another position if the market continue going on your direction until where your take profit is. So you can just set there 10 pips and the numbers of the position that you want. So if you want in total to have 3 positions in that trade, you can just write there 3, and you have the 3 position, and every position will be added. Now here it will add 2 more positions to make it 3 positions in total. So in every 10 pips, the ABACUS will open another position. In another 10 pips, it will add the second position. So let's say, for instance, here it's where your first position was. So after this 10 pips, it will add another position, and another 10 pips, it will add another position until it gets where your take profit was. If your take profit was in 40, where your take, it will close on the position. So That is the meaning of this max trade. But if you just want to take one trade and you're enough with that, just let there remain one, because that is how the system comes by default, and it will only open one. You only ride that one position that you take through the trigger entry. So the other thing, after closing, you can change the max trade maybe the following day and continue working, so that it may not get confused or maybe to lose focus from the history. Now, that's how simple our ABACUS is. And that's what I can tell you how to use this system together with this gift we all give our RENKO, even our RENKO version 1. We all give people, our RENKO users, the ABACUS to help you make your trade easier and secured and profitable. It's a good thing knowing how to work with it, because as long as the system is perfect, we also need how to understand how to set the ABACUS, so that always you'll be always safe. So that's how you work with the ABACUS. That's how you protect your account with the ABACUS, and that's how you take profit and account targets with the ABACUS. And let me repeat this. The same thing you are trying to trade manually here, taking trades manually to this arrow. Remember, we have the TAFX Flacticon RENKO EA that will trade the strategy. And the EA, it will trade all the strategies that are there. If you want that EA to trade only the direction of the market, being given direction with this super dem, the EA will do so. If you want the EA to trade every ultimate arrow here, and to exit with every ultimate arrow here, and to enter here until to other ultimate arrow, that's what the EA will do. It will exit the market after the other ultimate arrow and wait for another entry. The EA will be doing that. For the first time, we have a perfect EA which has two strategies, one for ultimate and the other one for Flacticon. What else can you say, guy? If you fail now to have the system, if you fail to make money now, I'm telling you, it is not our fault. Now it is your fault. And anybody who knows how to work with RENKO, let me tell you, you'll never go back to candles. The prediction here, it's more than 90% predicting the market. It is very, 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 very predictable and accurate. If you have watched the video about the RENKO, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, that you can't say this is 1 hour or 4 hours. All data are collected by the system, and then it gives you the accurate signal. So you don't have to struggle analyzing the market, the chart from this time frame to this time frame. You don't have to do that when we have ultimate RENKO system. You don't have to do all those things. Don't waste a lot of time. This system is programmed professionally, and I believe that it will make you smile and be profitable in everything you do. Thank you so much, guys. I do believe now you understand about the ABACUS and the system, and we really are looking forward to work with you guys. Thank you for those people who already have our last RENKO, our first version 1. RENKO version 1 is still doing good and great in the market. You have seen the result or the screenshot in our channel. The thing I said that those people who purchased our version 1, if you want the EA, guys, you can still contact me. You can see what to do, so that my point or my joy or my happiness, it's all traders to be profitable. We thank God for this far, because even our MT5, we are doing great. Every system now we are releasing is doing great. So don't waste your time, guys. Let's make money together. Let's grow together. We love you and we acknowledge you guys. And once again, welcome to TFX family. We love you and we love you all. Thank you so much.